All right, welcome to my trading recap for this Wednesday, June 21st, 2023. Okay, so a couple things we did this morning. As you know, if you were joining us this morning, is we sold the Mini Russell, RTY, Mini Russell at an HF2 short. Came in around right before 9 o'clock Eastern time, HF2 short. Exited the trade at approximately 9:31. We did the same thing, exact same trade also on the mini NASDAQ. We'll go over those results in just a minute. It was also an HF2 and also hit the target approximately at the same time. So that was all we did. All we did on the indices. Didn't do any gold, didn't do any natural gas, crude. Let's see what else. We also didn't do any E-mini S&P. So I just traded the two indices, but we did trade some stocks. So let's take a look at those, and then we'll look at the overall results for the day. All right, so before we get started looking at these stocks, don't forget to subscribe and also hit that like button. That always helps out the channel. And also, if you'd like to be notified on any of these new updates that are coming out and or any new videos that I'm putting out, make sure you hit that notification bell, and you'll be the first to be notified on that. Okay, AHI was the big one that was on everybody's radar. This was also on our morning watch list, which I do put out in our Discord channel. And also, you don't have to be a paying member in order to join Discord. Just let us know. We'll get you set up. We do have a channel that's strictly for people that are interested in trading, and I do put out my watch list for you, so you can keep an eye on that. So make sure you sign up for our Discord channel. And the best way to get a hold of me is going to be via the website. All right, so AHI, I did have an HF1 buy. As we know, HF1, one of my favorite trades on AHI. Entered this trade approximately at 8:37. So this is, once again, these are all Eastern time. I did hold on to this trade for quite a while. I did add a little bit more in here, but it was shortly after I entered it because I really liked it when I was looking at Bookmap. Had a lot of buying. I didn't see any selling coming in, so I really was I was really excited about this trade. I really thought it was going to go parabolic. It did for a short period of time. But I also had these two resting levels up here based on Einstein. And once it penetrated past the 206 level and started going up, I went ahead and I took profit. As you can see, I believe we did halt several times on the upside. I was already out of it. And of course, it did go up quite a bit, and then it finally pulled back. But by then, I was already out. So I took a nice profit on AHI. Let's see what else we have here. All right, so here's my losing trade today. Actually, I had a few that I lost, but UCAR was the biggest one. Had I played UCAR earlier in the day, I probably would have done pretty well, but I was so involved with other things, I came in kind of late on it. But I did have an HF3 set up here late in the day. This trade came in around 3:05. Had an HF3 buy. We did actually have a really strong pullback, but I still felt that we were going to go higher. I had targets up here of 2022. I added on this pullback here, which really did cushion some of my loss. And after it couldn't hold up and came right back down again, I went ahead and I got out. My exit was around 524. It wasn't in the trade very long, but I wasn't about to hold on to it any longer because I really felt that if it was going to move, we did have some lower buying down there, but for some reason the buyers just could not push it through that wall of sellers that were sitting up here around anywhere between 905 to 910. And so I went ahead and exited for a loss. But overall, let's take a look and see how we did. All right, so here we are. So on those first two shorts this morning on the Mini Russell and the Mini NASDAQ, picked up 663. And then, of course, on the stocks, AHI was the big one for me. I did play OCEA. That was also a really nice trade. A little bit on CLSK. MSOX wasn't going anywhere. I went ahead and got out. Same thing with FNGR. FNGR, I put on late in the day, too, like I did on UCAR, and neither one of them really took off. And then on UCAR, had I not added, I would have had a little bit bigger loss than that. But still, not a bad day overall. 1907. I was actually up a little bit more. I was up like 2,700 at one point during the day, but AHI started failing on me, so I went ahead and got out. Still made some money on it, but yeah, of course, I left some on the table, but I'd rather leave a little bit on the table than take a huge loss. So anyway, that's it. Nice day overall. Once again, if you have any questions regarding my strategies, best thing to do would be to get a hold of me via my website, innovativetradingstrategies.com. Please be sure you join my Discord channel. There's a lot of really good resources and free information out there for everybody. And also check out all my YouTubes on the YouTube channel, Innovative Trading Strategies. And that's it. Everybody have a good day. We'll be back tomorrow. Thursday is always my favorite day to trade, so looking forward to the action tomorrow. And also, I did want to mention JDST. I did put JDST on. I am carrying that trade overnight, okay? So watching JDST for that overnight trade. But I did put JDST on, one of my favorites, and I'm carrying overnight. So we'll see how that does in the morning, whether I'm going to go ahead and get out of it or take profit. It's pretty much even, a little bit against me right now on JDST, but I'm hoping tomorrow it's going to start firming up and I'll be able to get out with a profit. If not, I'll just go ahead and get out of JDST. JDST is a really slow mover. I think overall we are going higher on JDST. Question is it going to do it tomorrow? I really don't want to hold it another day. So we'll see what happens in the morning. All right, everybody have a good day, and we'll hopefully see everybody first thing in the morning.